Hi, I'm Spencer Semple, Vice President of Admissions for Blyth Academy, here today with Nathan Bishop, who's our principal of Blyth Academy Online. Nathan, there has been unprecedented disruption to education throughout the province of Ontario. Many parents and students are turning to Blyth Academy Online for help with academic challenges or for credits and online learning. Tell us a little bit more about Blyth Academy Online.
Sure. So Blyth Academy Online is a ministry-inspected private high school. We offer courses from grades 9 to 12, and we offer just over 160 different course options. Students that take our courses are generally using them toward university applications for universities in Canada and overseas, and so our credits are accepted by many of them. Our school is an instructor-supported independent learning venture, I would say. Students work through the content at their own pace. We give them control over the amount of time that they need to fully digest concepts. Students can sign up at any time, so a student could sign up right now and they could start their course later this evening or tomorrow. This is a lot different than a traditional school for obvious reasons, but one of the big key pieces, again, is that flexibility. If you're in a physical traditional classroom and say you have a unit test coming up on Friday, you're writing that test, whether you're prepared or not. With Blyth Academy Online, you can take this test when you feel that you're ready. So this is also ideal for students that have a lot on the go, and the traditional 8:30 to 3:30 school day doesn't really work for them. And some learners just happen to actually learn better in the evening, so this also works for them.
So segueing into some of the challenges that students are definitely facing. Students, whether they are in public or private school, that their studies have been interrupted by temporary school closures due to COVID-19. Explain how BAO can help these students and families.
Sure. The way this can help is if you're looking for a credit, whether it's because you just want to be prepared for your next school year, grade 11 or grade 12, or if you're planning on attending post-secondary school next year, we can get you the credit that you need. Or if it's not even just the credit that you need, but just the prerequisite knowledge that you need for a program or another course, we can provide that with our vast course offering. Like I said, there's 160 plus different courses to choose from. So no matter what subject area you're interested in, we likely have something for you.
That's great. And what about students, Nathan, that want to repeat a course that they've already done that's been interrupted? It sounds like public boards and schools will still be issuing these credits for courses, but what if a student just feels like this interruption has caused them some hardship and they want to repeat a credit?
Sure, yeah. So we do offer something called accelerated repeat courses. These are essentially the same versions of courses, but we've condensed the assessment structure. So all of the lesson content is there, but students have the freedom to skip over things that they've already covered or that they feel comfortable with, or they can sort of dial into those areas where they may have had trouble the first time. And in terms of the assessments, we've sort of cut them down and consolidated them so there are fewer that have to be completed, which means students can actually get through these courses a fair bit faster than they would a normal course. In terms of the credit itself, it's the exact same as full course credit that you would earn in a bricks and mortar school or with one of the Blyth schools. So it looks the exact same on your transcript and if you were to apply to university.
That's great. That's great. Nathan, one last thing, if you can tell us a little bit more about the option for academic coaching that's available for students that are taking courses through Blyth Academy Online.
In talking to parents and students over the years, we've seen that having a really good plan or a pacing guide in place would really help. So we developed academic coaching to sort of fill that hole. Someone from our team, it's usually one of our guidance counselors, will sit down with the student and include the parent and come up with a rough schedule, a timeline to complete various components in the course. Once that's agreed upon, the guidance counselor will give updates to the parent and the student every 2 weeks in the form of a report, and we'll say, okay, these milestones have been met, these haven't, maybe we need to readjust, and we'll give a few little bits of advice of how to keep up. This keeps parents in the loop about what's happening with the student's course, and it also makes the student accountable to some kind of rough deadline.
Nathan, I just want to say thank you so much for taking the opportunity to chat. Hopefully this is helpful to parents out there. anyone who's wondering about a solution or needs help, for their child that's facing academic challenges because of this, please feel free to reach out to our admissions team, and we will do whatever we can to help you out with your situation. Thank you so much, Nathan, and we'll chat soon.
Thanks, Spencer.